Well, I just realized that I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I gotta say everything I just said a minute ago all over again. Hopefully I can remember it all. Today is Thursday, July 20th, and I got going about 5:30 this morning. I wanted to get ahead of my hiking companions a little bit because they hike a little faster than I do. But this will give me a little bit of a head start. There's a pond over there. I don't know if you can see it, but it was it looks like a prime habitat for a moose, but again, no moose. So last night was my last night staying in my tent on the Appalachian Trail, or camping on the Appalachian Trail for that matter. I'm not through with the trail. I have 15 miles to do today, and we'll do it all today. We'll end at A-Ball Bridge today, and we've got a shuttle driver lined up to pick us up at 2 o'clock, and that's the reason I wanted to get an early start. I just didn't know how rough the terrain would be today and what kind of time I'd be able to make. Trying to stay out of the mud if I can, keep my feet as dry as I can for as long as I can. As you can see, this is a little bit rough terrain right now. I'm hoping it smooths out and I can walk at a brisk pace. I've been told that it does, and I have found over the last couple of days that there's long stretches where there'd be places like this, but then there'd be long stretches where you could make really good time too. So this is just a bad patch right now, hopefully. But so we're going to be picked up at 2 o'clock supposedly by one of the hostels in Millinocket. It's funny, there's 2 hostels in Millinocket. One was booked up for accommodations, one was booked up for transportation. So we had to use one for transportation and the other for accommodations. But they didn't seem to mind. I guess they cooperate and they're used to this kind of thing. But I was always saying a second ago, I laid awake a lot last night thinking about that this journey is about over. And I'm not sad because I'm anxious to get back to my life and be with my wife, whom I haven't seen since April 7th, and the rest of my family. I have missed them a lot, but this has been my life for the last 5 months, 5+ months. And it's getting ready to change and get ready to end and go back to the way it used to be. And that's just it's sobering to think about and exciting. I'm very excited to get to the end of this and be able to say that I have hiked the entire Appalachian Trail. But it weighs on your mind, though. Or at least it does mine. I'm gonna get off here for now. I may think of some other things, reflections I want to say. While I was laying in bed awake last night, I thought a lot about things that I could say. But when you're making a video, sometimes they just don't come to mind. But I'm gonna stop for now, and as usual, I'll take pictures and videos as the opportunities present themselves, and I think about it. That's the hardest part, is thinking about it in the moment. These views are just amazing. I just never knew about all these places. Well, how could you? But it's just been fascinating and rewarding to get to see them. But that's all for now. I wanted to give you a little glimpse of what I'm seeing right now. I'm climbing the last little mountain before Katahdin. I know I've said that several times, but this really is it. This is Rainbow Cliffs that I'm coming up. It's just an interesting looking place here. It's very pretty, and thought you might like to see it. And also, I wanted to tell you that at the end of this 15-mile hike today, and I make it to A-Ball Bridge, I'll essentially have 15 miles to go that I'll be breaking up over two days, because there'll be a 10-mile stretch, and then the final stretch to go up to the top is 5.2 miles, but then you have to come back down, and so that's why I'm breaking it into 2 days. So there's the explanation, and I'll probably take a picture in a minute of Katahdin if I can see it from up here.